It's June 7th and we're doing our garden tour. Things are getting big, they're growing. We got some good sized peaches growing here. Super excited about those. Probably gonna have to brace these tree branches here pretty soon because it's gonna get weak. My elderberry is enormous, so that's cool. We've got melons climbing the trellis. These ones over here, not so much yet, but these guys doing really good. Garlic is getting pretty close to being harvested, starting to fall over. The tomatoes are all getting really big. If you're wondering what we use for cages, we use concrete welded wire mesh. It's a lot cheaper than tomato cages, and we just go ahead and take some wire and see if I can focus on that. You can see we just connect them and make tubes out of them. So that's what we use for, and they last forever. Some of these are probably 20 years old. So onions are also getting ready to be harvested. They're starting to fall over. We've got a bunch of squash. Let's go take a look at that squash. Got some cool ones down here developing. Got a whole bunch in here. So these are spaghetti squash called angel hair. So they're smaller with a finer texture. These guys, see the size of these leaves. They're enormous. So this is a type of kabocha growing there. Persimmons, got flowers all over them. Should have a good harvest of persimmons this year. More squash, you can look at all that squash growing. Had to pull it out of this tree. It was growing up into it. Lots of nasturtiums still. The apples are getting big. I didn't protect them this year. We'll see if we get any. Usually we get codling moss pretty badly. Sunflowers are getting big. The dry beans on the trellis are going like crazy. These are cool. Cosmos, called apricot lemonade. Corn's getting taller. More big tomatoes and a sunflower. These sunchokes are enormous. And the asparagus bed's actually doing pretty good. These are all new. So, take a couple years before we can harvest. These are green beans here. So those are doing good. More asparagus. The peas. We've been harvesting squash already. It's early. Usually we don't harvest squash till July. So everything's doing really well. We have some new green beans coming up over here. And then on this side as well. Tomatillos are getting big. More corn. Cucumbers. Got another good sized cucumber growing in there. These are our slicers, and then over here we've got our pickling. Lots of pickling. I've already started our first batch of lacto fermented. Started harvesting some potatoes already from the volunteers. Got a bunch of native milkweed growing too, so that's exciting. Haven't seen any caterpillars on it yet from monarchs, but let's keep going. Got some pomegranate flowers. Avocados have some little fruits on them. Strawberries are getting big. Got some new grapevines on here. Got more apples. You can see in there. See some apples. Those are pink pearls. So they have pink flesh on the inside. And then we've got some Arkansas black apples right there. And then our blackberries and raspberry patch has been going like gangbusters. We've already harvested over a gallon bag worth. We put in the freezer. You can see we've got a lot more coming in. But yeah, so that's the tour this week. Thanks for coming by. If you liked it, share, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Thanks.